He started with hello on a summer afternoon. I lost myself and everybody else when I found you.
That's right.
I actually had the fortunate pleasure of knowing both of these people individually before they started dating, and so I got to know them both personally and also as a couple. Knowing Carson forever and knowing Holly, like I could not have asked for a better fit for either of y'all. Like y'all display not only the love for Christ in your individual lives, but also together as a couple. And it has been so sweet to see how you love each other.
It's memories in heartbeats and slowly going on. It's playing my part in the greatest story ever told.
Carson, you know, going from 18 to 25 and living together for 5 years, it's been an awesome ride, man. You've been a fantastic friend. I mean, truly just a guy that's always there. You know, hopefully I'm that for you, but you, man, you're a rock. You know what you believe and you stand strong to it. So couldn't have more respect for you, man. Couldn't have more love for you. I'm so happy for you guys. So congratulations, Holly, Carson. Looking forward to seeing what you guys have in store.
It's memories in heartbeats and slowly going on. It's playing my part in the greatest story ever told.
The moment I met Holly, it wasn't like, oh, we're gonna look back 5 years down the road. It was like I immediately met her and I knew, like, God had put her in my life on that day for a reason. And we had experienced so much in the past, like eerily similar, that I knew that we were put in each other's lives and we were forever gonna be each other's life for a reason. And I knew like she was gonna be my person and my rock to carry me through some of the hardest days of my life. And she will continue to be that whether she wants to or not.
We definitely know how to push each other's buttons at times, but no matter what, you always have been and always will be there for me, and I'm just truly grateful for that. So Holly, I can't describe how happy I am that you found Carson. The first time Carson mentioned you, I knew that something was different, and looking back on it, I know now that he knew you were the one. As Carson has always been there for me, I can assure you that he will always be there for you. I wish you nothing but happiness and success in this new and exciting chapter of life. So cheers to the almost newlyweds.
Nearly 26 years ago, God gave me a little sister. And for the longest time, the 8-year age gap made it really hard to enjoy each other, and I wondered if we would ever get along. We didn't know what was around the corner for us then, but looking back, I can see that God bridged that age gap between us at just the right time. Because just a few short years later, at 14 and 21 years old, we said goodbye to an incredible father and man. But what God has taken away, He has restored to us tenfold. What was meant for evil, God has used for good, because it has shaped you, Holly, into the most amazing sister, daughter, friend, aunt, and now a wife. Carson, we couldn't have handpicked a better spouse for Holly. You are steady, you are level-headed, you're patient, you're wise, you're disciplined, and you're caring, and you come from such an exceptional family. We are delighted to have you join our family, and if our dad were here, he would be delighted too. He wouldn't just approve you, Carson. He would embrace you unconditionally, just like he did Holly.
I cannot imagine how happy he is for both of you right now and the smile he's placing on you right now. And that to me, just like beyond anything else, like is such a great joy.
Carson, we've always been proud of you, and we have loved your passions and happy to help you chase your dreams, whatever they were. It was hard to watch you move to Charleston. I told you that's the part I would break down. But we knew, yeah, I know. But we knew you had good friends to surround you. I remember you telling me once when, as a curious mom, I asked if you were dating anyone. And you very politely said, let's put it this way, you will know when I'm dating someone that matters. Fast forward almost a year from that comment to Molly and Quentin's wedding. And Carson asked if he could bring someone along to dinner the night we got to town. I naively assumed it was going to be Merritt or Elliot. Only to learn he wanted us to meet Holley. I knew at that moment and on that phone call, this was the person that mattered to our son. And within months, we knew how much she mattered.
We had the fortune of having entertaining Carson and Holley, as well as Davis and Maggie, on a ski trip early in December of last year. And it was definitely evident at that time that there was something magic between the two of them.
Marriage is not something that two people invent or construct by themselves. It takes a far wider community of family and friends to make any marriage work. Each of you have been invited here today because you have played a part in this couple's lives and are part of that community. The love, commitment, and mutual support that you give one another provides one example of God's love for you. For this reason, marriage is a source of great joy, but also deepest responsibility. As we celebrate with you today, we also pray for you, Holley and Carson, that God will give you strength, courage, and resources to maintain your love and commitment to one another. Now that Holley and Carson have given themselves to each other by solemn vows, with joining of hands and giving of rings, it is my pleasure to pronounce that they are husband and wife. Carson, you may kiss your bride. It is my pleasure to present you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Carson McElry Walns.
Carson, the day is finally here. You are the man I have prayed for many years, and I'm honored to become your wife today. You are truly my greatest gift. You are loving, intentional, patient, calm, steadfast, my rock, and my best friend. I promise to love you and honor you for all of our days. I am so excited and ready to start our lives together, and there is no one else I want by my side.
The ground we're standing on is right where we belong. This feeling that we found, it's clear to see that you and me, we're ready for anything now.
Dear Holley, I want you to know that you are the love of my life. I've been passionate about many things in this time, but none will ever come close to you. And I want you to hear me when I say that you have my whole heart and nothing less. I adore you in every way. I want you to feel that from the moment you wake up to the moment you fall asleep. I'm yours beyond time, without a shadow of a doubt.
The ground we're standing on